What's good, gang? It's your boy SirChrisDa2nd, and you already see what we got on the screen. A lot of people don't even know what this is. A lot of people don't know. If you don't know who Steve Wilkos is, he basically came from Jerry Springer, so it's like a little offspring of what Jerry Springer was doing, but he put his own twist to it. Like I kind of feel like me personally, I kind of feel like if Maury and Jerry had a collab, this what Steve Wilkos was. We checking out Steve Wilkos today. This one is 22-year-old, marries a 14-year-old girl. Bro always has some interesting topics on here. I am not gonna lie, but we ain't gonna do no more talking, bro. Let's just see if it's in 4K. It's not. We're gonna go ahead
You
and
were
get into
20
it.
years old when you started dating a 12-year-old.
Which is crazy, bro. Hold on. This is insane. Like, ain't nothing about this, okay? 22, me and a 14-year-old. I don't care if you was 17 and she was 14 at the time, bro. You 17. You know you about to be 18, bro. It's like, bro, just think about it. 16 and 14, okay. Okay. 17 and 14 about to be 18. Like, come on, bro. Like, you just gotta think. 22 and 14, like that's beyond thinking at that point. That's past thinking. Like, you just sick.
Even though you're now married and you went to prison for this, you are a sex offender. So I need you to tell your story standing up. How old were you when you got married?
I was 22 when I married her at the age of 14.
She was 14.
What
Any
the
thoughts
heck,
went
bro?
into your head? I'm 22. I'm dating a 14-year-old. I'm going to marry a 14-year-old.
I did at the time I realized, and still do, that it was wrong. I ended up...
Did you think that at the time, though? When you were actually going through it, you're getting married, she's 14, were thoughts going through your head saying, this is wrong?
Not at the time.
Not at the time. Looking back now.
Looking back now, after everything that's gone on, I do realize it was wrong. It was probably really something that we shouldn't have done. I regret it.
Probably.
To this day that it was wrong. We got ridiculed over it for years on end, how people couldn't understand how a grown man could be with somebody so young. And it was one of those love at first sight things.
Bro.
We
Love at first sight, though, but when you first met her, she was 6 years old.
She was 8 when I first
Oh, she was
met
8.
her.
Okay.
And I didn't
Okay.
I
Hey,
didn't know
hold
who
on.
she was, and then
Hold on. Love at first sight, and you met her when she was 8 years old. What did I just get myself into?
Did you fall in love with an 8-year-old, though?
no.
Okay. So,
Still,
over time.
bro, it don't
Over
even
time.
matter.
Okay, so it wasn't love at first sight.
No.
But at some point, she was 13. Well, how old was she when you first started having sex with her?
I got her pregnant when she was 13.
But that's not what I asked you. I asked you how old she was when you first started having sex with her.
8.
Listen, I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. I'm not trying to intimidate you. You went to jail. You did your time. I'm just asking a question.
She was 12.
She was 12 years old. At that time, how old were you?
21.
21. So, 21-year-old man, and I can only put myself,
That's
think about
just
when I
sick,
was
bro.
21, okay? And I can't imagine thinking about sleeping with a 12-year-old girl. While you were in prison, your wife had another man's baby.
Yes, she did.
How did that make you feel?
So now this girl is like not even 18, most likely. And she already pregnant again. Like, this child going through it, bro. Who is watching her?
First, I was mad, very upset about it. But then I realized this is when she needs me the most. She needs somebody to be by her side. So I stood up to the plate and done what I felt like I needed to do.
And now you're raising that child as your own.
Yes.
You were 16 and she was 8 when they met. They started dating when you were 20 and she was 12. She was pregnant by 13 and you were 22. Married when she was 14 and you were 22. Pled guilty to first-degree sexual assault on a minor. Matt served 15 months of a 30-month sentence. And now you are a registered sex offender for the next 25 years.
Yes, sir.
Should be the rest of his life to get 25 years.
Your wife is here. Let's bring her out. How you doing, Crystal?
Hi.
You're 19 years old now. You have 4 kids. Your feelings about that?
Does anyone else have 4 kids?
I have 2.
How do you feel about that?
I feel great about it.
Thank you. You were just answering.
Hey,
At 14, I didn't know what love was. I didn't know what a serious relationship would be.
what is even the point about this? Why did y'all come on this show? Hold on.
I certainly didn't have the maturity level to enter a relationship like that.
I don't know how you were when you were younger, but when I was 14, I was not the typical child.
And what made you not the typical child?
I was in resource in most of all my classes due to my high knowledge.
You were what?
High knowledge.
No, I mean before.
I could not do add and subtract in 2nd grade. I was doing multiple and division. I was not a typical child.
So you were,
am I saying
you were
I'm
very smart.
very smart and very mature?
So you're saying at 14, you were capable of being in an adult relationship, having a sexual relationship with a much older man?
Why not?
There's laws that say this is illegal.
Exactly.
Yeah, but God did not write those laws. And
Is it necessary for God to write the law to make it, worth being a law? There's reasons why we make these laws.
yes,
To protect
but
children.
I'm about to say, like, what
Do
you
you believe
talking
your
about?
husband should have gone to prison?
No,
You don't believe because he did nothing wrong?
I didn't say he didn't do anything wrong. Everyone knows or everyone believes that it's wrong. Do I think
Do
it
you-
was wrong in
do-
my mind?
yeah.
No, I don't.
And why is that?
It's not illegal to wife.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is beyond
But when you
me,
were
bro.
12
I don't
years
even-
old, you weren't his wife.
I don't even know how to talk. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, bro, because once she seemed like disrespectful, like, trying to stick up for her man, but shawty, you was 14, pregnant by a man that was 22. Like, you was preyed on. Like,
When we got married, the judge didn't really, yeah, we had a child. It was DNA proved, or not necessarily DNA proved, but
He was the only man you had sex with.
right. But it's not like I was a virgin before. Don't worry about what they think because it doesn't matter.
Did you plan the baby?
I'd wanted a baby, yes.
You tried to get pregnant.
I wanted to, yes.
Some people would
so now it's her fault. She's the reason why he got locked. No. It's still his fault. It's both of their fault. They're all stupid. What the heck is this, bro?
say that
What?
by entering into a sexual relationship that this is rape.
They did say that,
But in your mind,
but
in your
it's
mind.
not the truth.
If
not
Matt,
in ours.
if you guys, the show's over, you go back home. Matt's walking down the street. He sees a 12-year-old girl. He starts talking to her.
That would never happen.
Well, if it did,
It would never happen.
well, it
It's
happened
not,
once before. And my question is, if he had sex with another 12-year-old girl, would you want to see Matt prosecuted for having sex with a child?
If she wasn't a virgin, yes, I'd want the man
What does
prosecuted.
virginity have anything to do with it?
If you're not a virgin, then they can't rape you.
At some point, you have to have sex
What?
not to be a
Exactly.
virgin.
But if you are 12 years old and you're not a virgin, the person that you have sex with at 12 years old should not be accounted for.
Did you just say if you're not a virgin, you can't be raped?
No, I said if you're not a virgin.
Your mom is here. Let's bring her out and hear what she has to say.
We finna have to wrap this video up, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Group hug.
How you doing, Cece?
Pretty good.
You signed for your daughter to get married when she was 14 years old.
Yes.
She said,
And
bro,
what led you?
this story, I got a headache, bro. Yesterday from work, I got hit in the head. Long story, bro. Long story. I'm not finna get into it. Anyways, but yo, this making my head hurt. This story is getting worse and worse as the video keeps going. It's getting worse and worse.
You to make that decision?
Like, bro.
She was already pregnant.
She was pregnant.
She was pregnant.
You didn't think of any other alternatives to getting married? Maybe not just
Like what?
not getting married?
Like what?
Is it your
You're
belief?
Mr. Fix-It Man, so you have all the answers, so say something. You have all the answers. Obviously, you know more
I'm
about
not
it
claiming
than
to
us.
have all the answers in this case. I mean, I know what I would do if I was in your situation. I would have done it differently. I'm asking you, is it your belief that if a young girl gets pregnant, the only option is to get married?
If the man sticks around.
I'm asking your mom.
If he's willingly to step up to plate and he's the father of their child, why not?
Did the thought ever come into your mind, let's wait till you're 18, till you're an adult, until you get married? Any thought along those grounds?
Yeah, we work one way, but they want to get married.
Yeah, but here's my point. Your mom, my daughter, she wants an eye touch now, and I say, no, you're too young. I'm dead. I say what's going to happen.
An eye touch, bro. Did you just hear that? Do you hear the times that we speaking on? An eye touch. I believe an eye touch, wasn't that the one that was the little spindle thing? It was like an iPod, almost, basically. Bro. Godly, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I might not be able to watch another Steve Wilkos video. If all of them are like this, I'm not gonna be able to watch another one. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's too crazy. Head hurts.
I mean,
don't make sense.
I understand your daughter wanted to do a lot of things, but don't you as mom put your foot down and say, no, you're not getting married?
Why not? It was against the law at the time.
You know what? Forget about the law. Let's forget about the law and judges and the police and everything. When I raise my children, I'm not thinking about states and constitutions and laws.
No,
I'm thinking about how I want my children raised. I think about what I'm going to do, how they're going to be raised, because I'm their dad. And you are mom. You're calling the shots. But at some point, it seems like either you weren't really interested in enforcing what your beliefs are or what you wanted done. You gave in to your daughter and what she wanted.
I raised both my girls as a single parent.
That don't even matter, bro.
I raised both of my girls as a single parent. At least they are a married couple and they want to be married.
Yeah, they wanted that. I understand that they wanted that. But at
This is not easy
14,
to raise
don't you
a
as mom
single
say
parent.
no? You're
Not
going to
easy
do
to
what
raise
I
a
want
single
to do.
parent. Oh my God, bro.
If you have something to say it. Or do you need your daughter to tell you what you're going to say?
No?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
So, we're doing my show, and I'm asking you a question.
Already done answered it. They want to get married.
Again, I understand that they wanted that. And again, I'm going to say, as a parent, don't you exercise your control as a parent to say, no, no.
Why? They wouldn't listen anyway.
But you still, You drop the hammer when you need to drop the hammer. And it sounds like, Mom, you didn't drop the hammer.
At all.
I see Crystal calls all the shots here. She calls the shots with you. She calls the shots with you. How does that happen where the daughter becomes the boss of the mom? How does that happen?
Nobody's the boss.
This isn't the first time I've seen it. Don't you make tough decisions for your children, whether they like it or not?
This is just
so
weird
that you
to
get
watch,
the best
bro.
out of them, so you make
Like,
life the easy.
It's awkward. The mom don't, like, I feel like the mom rethinking her thoughts. I don't know where the mom was at, honestly, during all this. Ain't no way, bro.
So they're not in
Ain't
a
no
position
way.
where life is difficult and life is hard. Guess you got nothing to say to that.
Nothing at all.
See, this is why things like this happen. You know what? What was that? I don't know. Is that
I
what you
ain't the one
said?
with all the answers. You do, obviously.
You know what? No. You know what? You know what? I have answers. I have answers when it comes to my children. You ask me anything about my children, I got answers.
Like I said, she just set on herself up, bro.
You should applaud me, because if you had any of me inside you, you wouldn't be in this situation. You wouldn't be standing on my stage.
Oh, 14-year-old.
I love the fact that you find humor in this and you go like that. You find that humorous,
Yeah,
and if that makes you feel better, I hope that makes you feel better. I don't know how old you are, whatever, but you've had enough lifetime to learn how to be a responsible parent, but you haven't learned that lesson. And I have neither the time or inclination to teach it to you. So you, ma'am, can get the hell off my stage.
Bro, y'all just weird, bro.
Now,
Y'all is just weird, bro.
in all fairness in life, your mother let you down. And you're in a situation you are because you didn't have good parental guidance. Your mother failed you. The fact is, though, you're living your life now. And I wish you no harm, and I wish you nothing but the best. If this is your family and you want to be a father and this is your wife and kids, I wish you nothing but the best. Let's get that straight. I hope you can go through life with no problems. I hope and pray that you will stand up and make the tough decisions for your children that your mother didn't make for you. Good luck.
I mean, he's speaking fast, though. Like, bro, that's weird. Like, why are you letting your child get married? Like, bro, 5-year-olds. What? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I did not expect what I was getting into when I was watching this. I honestly did not expect that at all. But I'm glad that we actually did. This was actually entertaining, bro. She wasn't 6, she was 8. Bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'ma just go ahead and wrap this thing up. I'm gonna catch y'all next time. But y'all do me a favor before y'all go. Hold up. I meant to say this at the beginning of the video, but I'm gonna say it right now. Bro, I think about giving like a little giveaway every once in a while, like a $25 gift card or something, or like $25, $50 to your Cash App or something. But you gotta be subscribed and y'all gotta be interacting, bro. Like, you gotta be, I don't know, like what? First to comment? I don't know, bro. I don't know what to do yet. Maybe y'all can let me know. But I'm thinking about doing on like $25, $50, maybe $75, $100, like whatever happens, whatever I feel like, and whoever feel like actually trying to win some. But y'all give me some ideas. Let me know what y'all think. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up, bro. But y'all do me a favor before y'all go. Drop a comment, like down below for your boy. Subscribe, click the bell for me too. I'm gonna catch y'all next time, bro. Peace.